Hello, in this course we will learn RabbitMQ. We will begin with understanding the fundamentals of RabbitMQ. First, I will explain RabbitMQ and the blue core concepts. I will teach what is producer, consumer, queue, exchange, binding, routing key, and message. We will understand RabbitMQ core concepts. Next, we will understand RabbitMQ architecture. Well, in RabbitMQ architecture, basically we have multiple components, like we have a producer send a message to RabbitMQ message broker, and this message broker send a message to a consumer. Next, we will learn how we can integrate in Spring Boot using a Spring AMQP library. So Spring provides Spring AMQP library, which we can use to integrate RabbitMQ in Spring Boot project. Here AMQP stands for Advanced Message Queuing Protocol, and RabbitMQ basically use this protocol for messaging purpose. Well, once we learn how to connect our Spring Boot application with RabbitMQ server, next we'll learn how we can configure all these RabbitMQ components in a Spring Boot application. And then we'll learn how to configure queue exchange binding between queue and exchange. And then we will learn how to use message of type string for communication between producer and consumer using RabbitMQ broker in a Spring Boot application. Next, I will explain how to use a message of type JSON for communication between producer and consumer using RabbitMQ in Spring Boot project. Well, in real-time project, we use basically a JSON message for the communication between producer and consumer. So, we will learn how to use a message of type JSON for communication between producer and consumer using RabbitMQ. Next, we will learn how we can create multiple queues and consumers in RabbitMQ architecture. We have like this: producer send a message to exchange, other we have all routing key to routing the message for a queue. We have here multiple queue, and finally we have multiple consumer. So thanks for watching, and in the next time.